You are exposing yourself to the biggest toxin of our time, and it's affecting your gut, your digestion, your metabolism, your lymphatic system, and everything in between. You can eat the cleanest diet, you can take all the right supplements, and follow every single gut healing protocol out there. But if your nervous system is stuck in stress mode, your digestion simply won't heal. That's why so many frustrated women over 40 are still bloated, tired, and inflamed, even after doing everything right with their food. Because here's the truth, it's not about what you eat, it's about how your body responds to it. And today I'm going to walk you through the missing piece that most gut health protocols completely ignore: your nervous system. And by the way, I put together a free tool called the Root Cause Map. Think of it as your blueprint to connect the dots between your symptoms and what's really driving them. Here's what you'll know by the end of this video. You are going to understand the science behind the gut-brain connection after 40. Because yes, it's a bit different. You are going to understand how stress and trauma directly impact digestion, bloating, and fatigue, and why eating in a stressed state actually keeps you stuck in the cycles of discomfort. And 3 simple science-backed practices to reset your nervous system so that your gut can finally heal. And this isn't just about digestion, this is about feeling at home in your body again. So, why your gut won't heal if you're stuck in stress? Let's start with the basics. Your gut and brain are connected by the vagus nerve. This is a communication superhighway. And when your body is in a stressed state, it prioritizes survival over digestion. That means less stomach acid, fewer digestive enzymes, and slower gut motility. And this results in food sitting longer in the gut. It ends up fermenting and it causes bloating, brain fog, and fatigue. So even the cleanest food won't digest properly if the body isn't in the right state to receive it. Now add that to that hormonal shift that happens after 40, where estrogen and progesterone levels fluctuate and start to decline. And this actually also makes your stress response more sensitive. So cortisol, the stress hormone, it actually lingers a lot longer. Your body is on edge more easily and your gut really feels it. So here's where most women go wrong, is they think, if I just clean up my diet more, it will fix it. But without shifting your nervous system, it never really does. I want to share a story with you about my previous client, and I want to give you a real example. So my client Mona was doing everything right. She had the cleanest diet, took the right supplements, followed all the gut protocols, you name it. But she was living in a constant stressed state. Her body never felt safe. And because her body didn't feel safe enough, nothing she tried was working. It wasn't until we focused on creating safety in her nervous system, teaching her simple ways to shift out of stress, that all the other things she was doing finally started working. Once her body felt safe, her digestion responded. The same food that used to bloat her started nourishing her again. And that's the difference nervous system regulation makes. And Mona's not alone. This is what I see in women over 40 over and over again. So the second part of this is the reset. This is the framework inside my Rejuvenate You method. We work in 3 phases. So reset, it's calm the nervous system and open the drainage pathways. Replenish, we nourish the body with the right foods at the right time. And rejuvenation, it's detox and restore once the body is ready. Most people skip straight to rejuvenation without the reset and nothing sticks. So today we're focusing on reset. This is where the magic begins, because when you shift from fight or flight into rest and digest and drain, your body finally gets the signal. It's safe to heal. So the third part is where science meets ancestral wisdom. And this isn't just woo-woo. Harvard studies show that chronic stress alters gut bacteria and raises inflammation. A publication in the Journal of Neurogastroenterology found that stress directly reduces digestive function, even if diet stays the same. And ancestral wisdom agrees. So Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine have said for centuries, You must eat in a calm, grounded state. It's great to see modern science catching up. So here's the kicker. If you eat while scrolling on Instagram, answering emails, or rushing around, your body isn't digesting, it's surviving. And it's no wonder you feel bloated and exhausted after your meals. Fourth part of this is 3 practices to reset before you eat. Okay, let's get practical because theory doesn't heal your gut. And here are 3 science-backed rituals to shift your nervous system in under 2 minutes. A belly breathing ritual where you sit before your meal, place 1 hand on your belly and 1 on your chest. Inhale for 4, hold it for 2, and exhale for 6. Do this for about 5 breaths, and it works because it stimulates the vagus nerve, which turns on digestion and reduces cortisol. And the next one, this may not be for everybody, but I love it. So before eating, take 10 seconds to notice your food. Say a prayer or express gratitude in your own way, but just pause. And the reason it works is because it pulls you into the present moment, which signals safety for your body. The third thing is just to slow down. Put your fork down between each bite. Chew each bite thoroughly. Avoid screens and multitasking. So the reason it works is because it slows you down. It supports enzyme production and it improves absorption. And these may sound simple and very small, but they change the entire way your body receives food. And a lot of people don't do them despite how simple they sound. So here are some common mistakes blocking your gut healing. I want to bust some myths for this 5th part. So the first myth is that gut health is all about food. The truth is it's all about how and when you eat. A second mistake is eating in a rush. Even a perfect meal won't digest if you're in stress mode. The third thing is that supplements alone can fix digestion. The truth is, without nervous system regulation, it's like building a house on sand. The fourth thing is ignoring trauma's roles. So unprocessed trauma keeps your body in survival mode. You don't have to relive your past to heal your gut, but you do need to create safety in the present. The 6th part of this is the 3-day reset challenge. Here's what I want you to try this week. Day 1, I want you to do 5 belly breaths before each meal. Day 2, add in the gratitude pause before you eat. And day 3, add in eating the meal without any distractions. And then just repeat and watch how your energy, digestion, and mood begin to shift. I want you to comment below, do you notice more bloating when you're stressed? And if you're still bloated, fatigued, and inflamed despite a healthy diet, it's not a food issue, it's a state issue. You can't separate gut health from nervous system health. So instead of obsessing over what's on your plate, start paying attention to how you show up to your plate. Don't stop here. Watch the next video in the gut and digestion series where I share my full gut reset plan for women over 40. It's going to pop up right here.